Get ready for an update that involves 500 euros, aluminum cans, a guardian angel trucker, aliens, and you can volunteer for it all. Just hang in there because it's a little bit long. Hello, this is Alexis from Operation Save Paradise, talking to you from Bavaria, Germany. And what I have on my mind is this year's recycling operation to get as much recyclable waste off the island of Ikaria and away from the dumps that will end up in nature and our seas. We are entering the third season of this recycling operation. We want to do it differently. We have about 500 euros left from the crowdfunder since it took about 1,000 euros to ship last year's load off the island. Technically, we do not have enough money to do it, but there are some solutions. As a reminder, the game we play is to ship as much as we can off the island for the cheapest cost to a recycle center. A full truck like we did last year takes up a lot of room and really doesn't take that much plastic waste away. So we need to find a new way, or we need to find the same amount of funds as we did last year. Ideally, I would find a truck that is leaving from the island anyway, that leaves empty, and that would take my load and deliver it to the recycling center in Piraeus. Until I find the island's guardian angel trucker that wants to bring our plastic load at the end of the summer off the island, we need to find other solutions. One solution would be to get access to the island's compactor that would let me crush the bottles into a smaller volume and fit them on pallets, reducing the cost of shipment. Another solution would be that I would produce more items from HDPE plastic with my machines that I have on the island, like the surf wax scraper I did last year that is still available at thethingaboutgreece.com. And we also have another item coming up this summer that you Ikaria lovers will love. Third solution that I'm going to try this year is I am actually experimenting with writing an eco-sci-fi sort of thriller book that I've written the first couple pages of that I will make available on PDF. If anyone out there likes what I wrote, you can donate to the crowdfunder page as before, and it will motivate me to keep writing this story. We can tell an exciting story that combines the climate, the island itself, aliens, and other fun subjects. So look out next week, and I'm going to release the first part of the book. The fourth solution is to continue like last year. I continue gathering funds on the Indiegogo crowdfunding page, and good people like you donate until I reach enough to raise enough funds to pay for a truck again to reach the recycling center. A fifth way of collecting funds would be with the fact that I can also try to collect other recyclables like aluminum cans or single-use plastic coffee cups. Things like the aluminum cans have higher buying price, so I can subsidize the purchasing price of the aluminum to pay for the recycling of the PET, which is a much lower buying price. But this takes more infrastructure, more collecting. More volunteers will obviously help me this summer in late July and August to help me pick up the cans, pick up the bottles, sort out plastics, fill up the bags. So reach out to me in the DMs if you are interested to get involved with the project this August. And the final road I can take with the last funds that I have remaining, if I cannot collect more come July to pay for a reasonable amount of plastic to leave the island, is attack the source of the problem, which is what I've done previously in the Better Bottle project, where I basically create a map that maps out natural spring water sources and coffee shops that will refill your coffee cup to reduce the plastic waste being made in the first place. So I would make a map with all the springs around Rachias and beyond on the island, and also share locations where you can find more local food with less packaging, and just overall better tips how to respect the island during your visit and just create less waste but still have a good time. Okay, follow this channel. Stay tuned next week for my little book release. Donate the traditional way on the crowdfunding page, link through the bio. Stay in touch. Let's have fun, and see you on a beach or in a panigiri this summer. Boop boop. Tschüss.